Well, hello. This is Dr. J. I'm just heading to Nigeria. Happy 4th of July to you. I hope you're having a great time. I had to start my day at about 2 o'clock. I jumped on a plane, flew up to JFK because it's literally the only flight into Nigeria today because I guess because it's the 4th of July or something. So I had to fly up here, wait for about 4 hours to jump on this flight. And now I have a direct flight. So it's going to be great. But you know, a lot of times people see, you know, my life from stage, see me speaking to thousands of people, and see me, you know, back at my book table signing books, and people coming to get my product and materials to learn and to grow and to really become the person that God designed them to be. And they look at that and they say, man, he just has a great life, isn't it wonderful? But listen, there's a price that we all always have to pay for greatness. Goodness is free, but greatness will always cost you something. And see, most people, they don't want to pay the price. They want to, you know, try to get out the easy way.
Hi folks, Captain, welcome on board. We're about 15 minutes away from departure. Once we're airborne, 10 hours and 1 minute
Did you hear
is
that?
the flying time tonight, 10:01.
Wow. 10
And
hours.
anticipating mostly a smooth night of flying. A little bit of chop, keep an eye on the seatbelt sign. If it's on, please remain seated and buckled up. Weather at our arrival is typical for the area, about 84, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and some rain in the area. Thanks again for coming on board. 10 hours and 1 minute in the air.
Wow, 10 hours and 1 minute in the air. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, you'd be like, 10 hours in a plane? Yeah, that's right. That's the price you pay. It's the price you pay. So many people, they misjudge me. They misjudge people who do what I do and think, wow, they're just in it for the money and all of this kind of stuff. But most people who are in the industry that I'm in, who speak, who coach, who consult, who write best-selling books, they're really in it because they have a strong passion to really change people's lives. That's what drives me. That's what moves me more than anything else. And so you have to pay the price. Goodness is free, but greatness, it'll cost you. See, today I had to leave my family. It's the 4th of July. Everybody's partying and having a great time. And I had to miss out on that so that I could go and do what God has assigned me to do. So I just want you to remember that and be willing, because Jesus said that we fall not into temptation. And I think the greatest temptation of man is not to unleash their full potential, not to do what is necessary to develop the real you, who you're supposed to become, and working on maximizing yourself and building yourself so that God can use you in a really significant way. Don't fall into temptation. Don't fall into compromise of just being ordinary or just being an average person. No, focus on, I don't want to just be good, I want to be great. So I hope that encourages you today. And by the way, I'm so excited. I hope you've been getting my emails, because we have a new product out. We call it our Wealthy Writers Weekend. And I just brought a bunch of people in. They flew in from all over the world and came and spent a couple days with me just learning how to become a best-selling author, how to take your message, to take it from, you know, hey, I've got this message that I want to get out, how to take it from a message to paper to print, and then how to market it and all the new cutting-edge ways that you need to do to be able to market your book, to be able to get that book out there. So many people ask me, man, how did a little boy from Fort Wayne, Indiana, out in the farming area, end up traveling the entire world, going to Asia and Nigeria and all of these countries that I've been to? I think this year I've been to 8 different countries this year. And I say it's the power of a book. So, hey, there's my guy. He's going to be taking my taking my order. So my book has gone places where I couldn't go way before I went there. So I want to just let you know that we have that available. It's on my website, but if you're getting my email messages, we have some specials going on that you can pick up that whole program this week. And then also I have another program I just released called Living Wealthy. And it's 5 coaching sessions that I do to help you unlock God's unlimited resources for your life. It's a powerful series that I taught in a coaching way. It's really a coaching process that I take you through to help you, because so many of you lack resources. You know, you can have a big dream, but if you lack resources, you're going nowhere. And in that program, I give you new and fresh ideas, not the old, dry, stale ideas from the 80s and the 90s that a lot of the financial gurus are preaching and teaching about, but fresh and new stuff. So I hope you're getting my emails. If not, go to keithjohnson.tv and you can pick up some of my free gifts and get those emails and learn about some of these new training programs that I'm releasing. Man, I am producing so much training material. It's just sick, man. I'm cranking it out. I'm so excited. So please pray for me. I'll be on this trip speaking to thousands of people this weekend. It's going to be an awesome time, and it's part of my Living Wealthy tour. Thank you for all those hearts, for all the love, and thank you for joining me, Sandra. Thank you for Tanya. Thank you. If you're joining me, just let me know. Say hi. Give me a prayer sign if you're going to be praying for me. I'd appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this. But I just want to say it to you over and over. There's greatness inside of you. There's greatness inside of you, but some of you, your greatness is smothered. It's smothered. And you got to learn how to unearth it. We're having a conference. I might call it my Accelerate conference. Once a year we have that, and it's coming up in October. And in that conference, I'm going to be revealing the things that smother your greatness. Because if you don't identify them, if you don't start changing those things that are smothering your greatness, it'll never come to the surface. It'll never rise to the greatness that you're called to live in and to walk in. And so I'm going to teach you some things that keep your mind trapped in prisons that are keeping you stuck. You're going to love Accelerate 2018. It's going to be a powerful time. So you can learn more about that at keithjohnson.tv/accelerate. Just wanted to fill you in on some stuff that's going on. There's a lot of great things going on with us, and I want to empower you to succeed. That's my heart. That's my desire. Thank you so much for watching. Who is this? Shaben? Thank you for joining us. So great to see you. If you would be so kind to share this, appreciate it. But this whole message on goodness is free, but greatness costs you. And the cost of greatness is preparation. There's something big God has for you, and you got to prepare for it. You got to get ready for it. Because Mark Twain said a long time ago that opportunity comes once or twice in a man or a woman's life. It'll tap you on the shoulder. And when it does, you better be ready. You better be ready. Too many people, they fall into temptation to just be average, to just be ordinary. God's called you to be extraordinary, so don't fall into that temptation. Pay the price, get yourself ready, prepare yourself, and write your message. Take your message and write it in a book. We'll teach you how to do that. Go to keithjohnson.tv. You can learn that on one of my training programs called Wealthy Writers Weekend. 3 days of me teaching and one of my marketing experts help. Hey, there's Jay Lee. Thanks for joining us. I'm on my flight heading to Nigeria. 10-hour flight. But praise God, if you can see this guy over here, he's already kicking back. We have beds on this flight, and I'm gonna just rest and relax and take it easy. But Jay, thanks for joining me, buddy. You're a great man. You're gonna travel the world just like me, and people are gonna hear your voice. I know that's true. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part, being connected with me. If I can help you in any way, please do a post down below. Say hi, let me know you're out there. But always remember, there is greatness in you, and it needs to be unearthed. God can take little nobodies took me from a little town called Huntertown, Indiana, farm community. Takes me all around the world. If he did it for me, he can do it for you. And don't forget, I flunked kindergarten, and you didn't. So you should be doing greater things than me. Thank you, Amy, for responding. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. I gotta call it the night. I think they're wanting to take my order, and or else I'm not gonna get any food tonight. I'm gonna be hungry if I don't. So just give you kind of a shot. Here's my view from where I'm at. Here comes one of our people. So off we go. Thanks, James. Hey, it's good to see you. Dominate your environment. That's right. Hey, there she is. There's Vanna, my Vanna. She's here helping us out. So we'll talk later, and please let me know how you're doing. Stay in touch with me. I love having friends like you. Talk to you later. I'm going to sleep. Hey, Tanya. Love your office view. Yeah, that's right. My new office. Here it is for a while. Here's what I got to look at. There's my office here. I got my blanket, remote control. Got my TV. My TV will come out. Let's see. My TV will come out. Got my flat screen TV, all ready to go. Hey, if you're listening, when you get ready for a flight like this, here's a secret. I'll give you a secret. You wear shorts. Okay. I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, see, I just showed you my legs. So when I get on a flight, that's the first thing I do. I take off my dress clothes. I put on a nice, comfortable shirt. Put on some shorts, because I'm not gonna fly in my clothes for 10 hours. No way. So I get something comfortable on. Then about an hour for the flight lands, I put my dress clothes back on, clean up a little bit, and I look like $1,000,000 ready to start. It's one thing you never know. I've had many times I've walked off the airplane. Here you go, it's time to speak. Oh, you just never know what can happen. Trust me, storms, snowstorms, hurricanes. You just never know what can happen. So you got to be ready at all times, because you never know when opportunity can tap you on the shoulder. I remember one time I had one of those flights, and I got off the plane, and I didn't even know where I was going, and they hooked me up with this church, the largest church in Indonesia. I went from the plane to the platform where 20,000 people were there, and I'm like, I'm barely waking up. So the time to prepare isn't 2 minutes before you stand on a stage before 20,000 people. You better be ready before you get up there. You better know your message. It better be clear, and because when opportunity comes, it's time for you to perform. And you never know when it can pop up. That's why you always got to be ready for it. Hey, Carla, hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining us. So great to see you. So hey, I gotta go. I gotta get my order in for my food, but I'm enjoying talking to you. And want to just tell you to go over to keithjohnson.tv again. We got some new training products over there you want to check out. And we also got some free, I put up some free gifts, 3 free gifts we have. A little book called Life Confidence, How to Maximize the Rest of the Days of Your Life. That's a brand new ebook. You can get it for free. I got another audio program called the Confidence Affirmations, where I do nothing but just speak affirming words to you for 20 minutes. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's the same affirmations I used to change my life when I got stuck in my mother-in-law's house. It's free. You can go download it. It's an audio. You can put it in your iPad, iPhone, listen to it on your earphones. It's pretty cool. And then I got some coaching little training programs that I have that really help you get clear on your destiny, get clear on your purpose, your passions. So many people lack clarity, so that'll help you. So if you go to keithjohnson.tv, sign up for the free gifts, you can get that, and we're running some specials on some of my training materials. If you want to be a best-selling author, or you want to learn about wealth development,
just received their final paperwork.
you can grab it over there.
We ask everyone to please take their seats. Make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. All luggage stowed completely under the seat.
Got to take off.
Or in the overhead bin.
Got to secure your seatbelt, because you know there's going to be storms. Isn't that true about life? See you later. Be updating you. Keep an eye on me. While I'm in Nigeria, I'll be doing some more live Facebook. Chat later. Adios, amigos.